So as you can see by the title, in this video we will be identifying three types of animations, and those are anime, cartoons, and animated shows, or just Western animations. So what do I think about anime being a cartoon? Well, I know, some of you people might be saying that anime's original meaning back in the day is animation. Unfortunately, Japanese people cannot pronounce the word animations, just like me. Yes, I rehearsed this like 3 times. Anyway, so what do I think about that? Well, one thing for sure, back in the day, anime used to be just a animation, but now it has evolved into a whole new category. 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 So, anime nowadays is a whole new genre of animations. So, it's about like, how do you identify an anime? Well, as you can see, it's very obvious. You can tell by the animations, the story, etc. So, next topic, cartoons. So, are animes cartoons? No, because cartoons are animations who have very like humorous and very humorous, aimed at mostly kids, very light-hearted, shallow animation. Oh, well, not really shallow, but very humorous, very. Just take a look at Tom and Jerry, and compare that to anime. Like, Tom and Jerry doesn't fit in the anime category, right? It's because it's not in the same genre. It's because it's a cartoon. Those are the main difference between anime and cartoons. And third, animated shows. What do I mean by animated shows? So, this is very hard to explain, but I'm gonna try my best. An animated show is mostly like, it's an animation, but it doesn't exhibit cartoony jokes or cartoony art style, and it also doesn't exhibit anime cliches. Like, does that make sense? Like, for example, the DCU, the DC Animated Universe. Take a look at, Justice League Doomsday. Those are animated shows. Those are not cartoons or animes, but instead animated shows. Do you understand? There are 3 topics here: anime, cartoons, and animated. The animated one is the most common one. Those are many, kind of like cartoons, but it's not exhibiting cartoony effects, like I said before. So, about that Devil May Cry, so-called anime, I don't really see that as an anime, but instead I put that Devil May Cry into the animated category. It's because it doesn't really exhibit anime cliches and cartoony effects. Because, and also one thing I must point out, the reason why I'm placing Devil May Cry Netflix adaptation into the animated category is because I see that you can see that run of a mill, literally, how can I say this? Yeah, it's because they have that one character that looks like your typical run-of-the-mill lesbian man-hating character. Yeah, I'm referring to this. So anyway, I've also heard that this Netflix anime, this Netflix adaptation of Devil May Cry is also directed by the same guy who directed Castlevania or Castlevania. I don't know. I believe it's Castlevania. But anyway, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Remember, anime, cartoons, and animated Western TV shows. Those are the three genres or three major categories of cartoons. I mean, of moving drawings.